Serious. Guys, I have something to tell you. President Joe Biden is going to Brussels next week, where I live. I live here in Belgium, you know? He's coming to me. To me. He's coming to Brussels, joining the NATO allies, and he's speaking with all the leaders of the European Union. You know why? Because he wants to sanction Russia. Russia because they're attacking Ukraine, you know? He will come the 24th, March 24th, excuse me, my English. It's not my best, but I'll try. So what happened? The announcement, he had an announcement to sign into a law for a government spending that earned bipartisan support and includes an additional 13.6 billion for Ukraine. Psaki, the press secretary of the White House, she rebuffed calls to supply Ukraine with military aircraft or establish a no-fly zone over the country. Yeah. She said that the Biden administration has committed a 1.2 billion, 1.2 billion in assistance to Ukraine. Money, including a 500 million in military aid in the last 2 weeks. Oh, we will send the bill. In the funding package Biden signed Tuesday, lawmakers granted the president the authority to transfer an additional 3 billion in defense equipment to Ukraine and other allies. Oh, yes, I'm coming to shake the hands, guys. The rest of the spending will go towards humanitarian support. We say it all together. So, guys, now, why is this so important? Good geopolitical issues accelerate the uranium revival. Let's get serious for a minute. As the US seeks to decarbonize in response to climate change, the Biden administration has been confronted with the fact that the technologies needed to build all these low carbon economy, in many cases they require a lot of metal like nickel, lithium, cobalt, and those are in short supply domestically and controlled by adversarial nations like China and Russia. A similar situation is currently playing out with the uranium. It's the radioactive metal key to making fuel for the nuclear reactors. The US dependence on foreign sources leaves the nuclear energy sector vulnerable to geopolitical conflict, like the Russia's war against Ukraine. Russia supplies 16% of the low enriched uranium. We use that to power America. I'm from Belgium, but America uses it for its 93 operational US reactors and is the lead supplier of fuel-ready uranium to the world market. So while the US does import a lot of its uranium supply from other nations like Canada and Australia, its partial reliance on Russian supplies can already be seen by the spike in fuel cost. You can see it on the slide. So the uranium price, it's going up. And guys, for people who have been long into commodities, this is a cycle. We can see that in 2007 it hit at $139 for a pound. So I leave that uranium story to itself. David, wrong slide. Hiya. Thank you. This is what we needed to see. So what did happen in the last 2 weeks? Uranium or nuclear energy related. In Belgium, they delayed the nuclear exit by 10 years. Yeah, we've been negotiating it since 20 years ago. Now we delay it with 10 years and make two of gas plants. Unbelievable. Here they are so stupid in Belgium. We didn't even choose them, the politicians, and they came to power. Incredible. South Korea elects pro-nuclear president. That's good news. Japan policymakers call for a faster reactor restart. That's also great news. And the Czech open tender for atomic plants. Great, great, great. Good, good, good for the uranium stocks. So, guys, this was a brief summary of what is gonna happen this week. I will keep you guys in touch with more news if you want it. If you like my version of the news, the finance news, subscribe and ring the bell. And I will see you back with more news. Bye.